Black women are not excelling. Singular, plural. Subject, verb, agreement. Learn it. If they're the most divorced, and according to the American Sociological Association, nearly 70% of divorces are initiated by women, and according to the Pew Research Center, Black men are twice as likely as Black women to have a spouse of a different race or ethnicity, 24% versus 12%, which means that 88% of Black women that are married or were married to Black men, then that must mean that they're the most divorced because they're choosing to divorce Black men, which must also mean that you are trying to use the fact that your woman is leaving you as a flex. And why are women initiating the divorce? And don't say it's because of your money. According to PBS.org, Black women tend to be married to men who are Black, who have lower income. If they're not initiating divorce to take half of nothing, then why do women initiate most divorces? Marriage benefits the man more. You live longer when you're married. You have a live-in sex slave. Why would you ever initiate divorce? Dummy. Since when are the slave owners trying to free the slaves? Most college debt because they went. Most evicted, most bussy-ness failures. Bussy. So they're losing more than you ever had. You see how you fucking yourself up with your own points? I'm about to show you why you don't throw rocks when your daddy a crackhead. According to PBS.org, African-American men who grew up in households with two parents that are earning $140,000, they fare about the same as a young white man who was raised by a single mother making just $60,000. Damn. Even when his daddy stayed, he still ain't turned out to be shit. You're saying that they're not excelling, but even when you put Black men in a position to excel, they still do not. Even if you take Black and white boys raised in families at exactly the same income level, even at high income levels, you see that Black boys end up with very different outcomes on average relative to white men. They're less likely to complete high school, less likely to go to college, and to have significantly lower earnings in adulthood. And that phenomenon, interestingly, applies really only to Black men. When we look at Black versus white women, we see much more similarity in their outcomes if they grew up in families of similar income. Ain't we seeing this shit happen in real life with NBA players still wanting to be thugs? But when you put them head to head with white women on an equal playing field, they coming out the same. This read has been brought to you by PBS.org and viewers like you. How you supposed to be throwing rocks but you smoking them?